lot of this movie was about, you know, street art and dance, creating actual social change. Is that something that you guys believe can really happen?
Yeah, that's something that has happened. It has. I mean, the birth of hip hop alone, the whole hip hop movement, like it spoke volumes for change, you know, from the things that people did with graffiti art to what b-boying or break dancing has done for music and things like that. Yeah, so absolutely, it's just kind of a mere reflection of what's been going on. Yeah.
Yeah, and these mob scenes that you guys created, they were like Ocean's 11 with the amount of planning that they came up with, with the plans and everything. So can you kind of walk me through a little bit of the process of coming up with that?
Yeah, well, you know, a little bit of them were scripted. You know, where it was in the script that we would do a flash mob on Ocean Drive. But that was it, you know. Like, okay, that's it. So now, how do we do it? You know, so then we just started, you know, we'll get on location, and then that started to inspire some things like these lowrider cars that are down there. Oh, those are hot, you know what I mean? And then, you know, you'll see something else that will inspire, you know, some movement, and you're like, oh, we should put that. Maybe that's on top of the car, and then so all this stuff started building, and then from there it's just a process of, you know, trying to incorporate, you know, our characters and making sure that, you know, that what we're doing on Ocean Drive is as exciting as we think it is. And we go into rehearsal, and the dancers pull off the rest. They come in and they learn it, and then it's a piece.
How long did it take overall to choreograph one of those dances to get it nailed down?
Oh, well, we only had 3 weeks of rehearsal. So really, like, I think Ocean Drive was probably 3 or 4 days of just Ocean Drive, and then each one, we didn't really have a lot of time, but it was 8-hour days, and then they would go home and rehearse by themselves because in order to do what we had to get done, they would have to do that.
And watching the film, I'm noticing in the mob dances, Cirque du Soleil type dancers, ballet dancers, hip hop. How is the audition process of gathering all this unique blend of people?
We did open calls. We did open calls to see everybody, and it was like a week of just auditions, and we did some in LA. We did a couple in Miami, and just to be able to get through the talent, you know. And surprisingly enough, Miami really has a lot of dancers that are great. So we were really lucky.
Were you open to trying any of the funkier ballet or Cirque du Soleil moves, or were you?
Of course. I mean, I don't know how successful I would have been at, but yeah, you know, I'll try anything. I'm trying to learn all that I can, and we had a plethora of styles, whether it was contemporary or crump or the parkour guys jumping from thing to thing, and the the trampoline artists and stuff like that. It was wild. There was a lot to learn out there. It was.